getting on at 9 tonight, so that's like an hour earlier than I normally get on. I'm feeling good about that. Anyway, I released my compilation for 2023 today. I finally finished it. It feels really good to not have to think about it anymore. Because, you know, you spend so much time gathering those clips, and you're like, what do I do with them all? Like, well, I gotta do something. It's like, otherwise it's pointless to gather them all the time. Gotta do something. So yeah, we did that today. That was nice to get that over with. And then, I believe, as a result, I'm gonna start focusing a little more on box fighting and pubs. Nope, I'm dead. That sucks. Man, I actually got through one for the first time tonight. One of these, following the green circle thing while tunneling. I mean, you make it as hard as you want it to be. I could, you know, I could just do floors, but couldn't see there with the green. So yeah, I think pubs and box fight is next up on the docket. Gonna, you know, spend some time in those game modes. See how that goes. Oh no, did it not go up? Straight. Oh, come on, my character's froze. Dude, my character froze. Okay, so is that my keyboard, or is that the game? Huh. I'm gonna hope to God that it's the game, not my keyboard. Although it hasn't really stopped. Ay, ay, ay. That's alright. I'm gonna have to try a different game and see, or game mode. So anyway, as the title says, college was weird. What do I mean? I mean, at the time, I was in art school. And basically, the reason I went to art school, like the sole purpose, sole reason behind it was every like art teacher that I had had since I was in like the 5th grade told me that I should go for art, right? And that's cool. That's cool. Like, I get it. Like if you have somebody who's succeeding in your class, you want to, you know, encourage them to do things in that field. So, you know, went months, years of being interested in like drawing. And so eventually, when it came time to go to college, I graduated, and all of my friends were going to this place called Canisius. Alright, so that you win when you go 60 seconds. So I'm going to try to do one more. So yeah, like all my friends were going to the same college. It was in downtown Buffalo, New York. And it was called Canisius. I gotta try this. I gotta see if this is my keyboard or what is happening. Boy, that seems like a keyboard thing, doesn't it? Huh. Well, luckily I've got 2 other really nice keyboards. I just enjoy this keyboard. It's custom. So anyway, when it came time to pick a college, I went to this place called Canisius. But there was no like real fine arts that were happening at that college, so I had to go for communications, which is like I mean, I guess like the news, broadcasting type stuff, which has nothing to do with, you know, painting and drawing, but it was like the closest thing the college had to an arts degree at the time. So I went for about a semester, I think. I went for like 1 semester, maybe 2, but I definitely didn't finish my first year. I dropped out. I ended up dropping out, and I remember like the dean was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I definitely do." At the time, I wanted to go fish in Florida, like go make a lot of money fishing in South Florida. And the program that I was in, I really didn't want to be in that program, the communications program. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go fish for a year. And so that's what I did. I ended up moving to Florida, and for like a year I just stayed down there and fished and made a ton of money. Ended up commercial fishing. That's, you know, a crazy story in itself, the commercial fishing that I did. And then when I wasn't commercial fishing, I spent the majority of my time sport fishing as like the first mate on this charter boat. So if you know what a charter boat is, it's like where you take people out, they pay you money, and you take them out to catch whatever they want. And my dad was like famous for doing that in like the 80s, I guess, early 90s. I used to watch as like he would get interviewed by the newspaper and like magazines, and as a kid, like I definitely thought he was like famous. There's some crazy stories, like this one magazine, he used to appear in these magazines. Him and his captain were like 3rd in the world for a minute. I think blue marlin fishing. That's what the one newspaper or magazine article was talking about. But anyway, speaking of, you know, art and drawing, I drew this one picture. I got to pick anything I wanted to draw in 10th grade. My art teacher was like, draw whatever you want. Then I chose this picture of this dude fishing for a blue marlin. So like, it's this guy hanging off the back of a boat, and there's a blue marlin jumping in the background. It's a really cool picture. So I drew it, and as a gift I sent it to my dad, you know, because that's what he did, you know. So years later, I'm down there living there fishing instead of going to college, and I was living there with my dad, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, my storage unit got robbed." He's like, "All the stuff you sent me got stolen." He's like, I had a big mount. I had a big like sailfish mounted, and it's a big, you know, sailfish trophy. He's like, "That got stolen." And then he's like, "That drawing you did of me got stolen too." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, I never did a drawing of you." And he's like, "Yeah, you did." He's like, "I'll show you the magazine." And I had pictures of the drawing, so I knew what it looked like. And like I had like an actual photo of the. I used to do that with all my drawings. I would take pictures of them. So he goes and he's like, "The picture you drew of me got stolen." It's like, "I'm so sorry." And like I said, I'm like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." So he's like, "It was of me." I'm like, "There's no way, dude." All I did was type in fisherman on Google, and it was like the first picture that popped up. I'm like, it wasn't you." And he's like, "I will show you the newspaper or the magazine." And sure enough, it was a picture of him, which is so nuts because like I didn't know that when I was drawing it. I didn't know I was drawing my dad because it was he all you could see was his back in the picture. You know, he's leaned over. I guess it just looked familiar to me, because I had like grown up seeing that exact image play out, you know, on a regular basis for years. So maybe it just looked familiar to me, and that's why I chose it. But anyway, that was just a quick side story. So yeah, I go and I live down there in Florida, and about after a year, I decide I'm gonna head back to school, and not by choice, mind you. I didn't want to come back. I wanted to stay and fish. But what ended up happening was all these captains, these boat captains and fishermen down there. It's a very tight-knit community. I hear people talk about trying to get into that industry, and I always tell them good luck, because it's so tightly knit. You can't just go do it. You have to like know somebody who knows somebody, or be born into it. But you definitely can't just walk onto like a $4 million sport fishing boat. But anyway, all these boat captains would stop like giving me work, and I confronted them about it the one time, and I'm like, "What? Like, what's the deal? Like, how come everything is dried up?" And they're like, "Well, listen, dude." They're like, "You need to go back to school." They're like, "You do not want to end up down here fishing for the rest of your life like your dad." I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And they're like, "Nah." They're like, they're like, "Finish school, come back, and then we'll hire you on the spot. But you gotta have it. You gotta at least go back and finish college." I'm like, "Wow, dude. All right, well." So that was that. I didn't have any work, so I decided I had better head back. Now, there's a million other things I could have done down there to make money. Cleaning boats nowadays is probably like 40 or 50 bucks an hour. Just cleaning boats. Literally. Nuts. Crazy money. All like untaxed. Crazy. But and trust me, they don't want to clean their own boats. And interestingly, a lot of people won't do the work. Again, it's such a tight little community, most people don't even know to ask to do that. So these captains will jump at the opportunity to have somebody clean the boat for them, especially if they lock in like a regular thing. They're making like $300-400 tips. They'll throw you 40 bucks in a heartbeat. So yeah, I couldn't get work. So I headed back up to Buffalo. I headed back up north to New York. And I ended up, this time, looking for like an art school. Like an actual school that had like an arts program. And I found like exactly what I was looking for in this school called Buffalo State University. And it was like a true fine arts program. So, there's a literal world famous museum across the street, the Albright Knox, and they take fine art very seriously. So for like, 5 years, I spent just drawing people, models in the classroom, 3-hour studios. And then my minor was printmaking, so like, it's really hard to explain what that is, but like essentially it's making prints of drawings, and then sculpture and bookbinding, so like bookmaking. Now, meanwhile, as I was going to school for this stuff, I had met like this girl, and we ended up starting a band, and really that's kind of what I spent all my time doing, was making music and like kind of traveling all over, playing shows with this band, big shows, because she was really good at networking. It was nuts, so good. It's crazy. She had her own TV show on TLC a few years after that. It's like, how did you even manage to do that? But like a legit TV show where she like restored houses and they followed her around on TLC, I believe. It's like one of the major networks. Unbelievably good at networking. And we had, you know, I ended up dating her, and we ended up living together for about 2 years, and all we did was make music and go play these shows, do radio interviews. Really nuts, really cool. Buffalo was a great city for that sort of thing. And the name of the band was the Mom and Dad Parade. And we would do like lo-fi electronic, sort of absurdist music, where you just, it's like, I guess in a nutshell, if you like took a bunch of like really simple keyboards and like almost like kids' toys and tried to like make music with like toys. But I get, it's not as nuts as I'm making it sound. Like, they're pretty traditional sounding songs at the end of the day. It was pop. I think a lot of people refer to it as like disco house music, electronica, essentially. But so we started that band, and ended up touring all over New York. At one point we drove out to California, and along the way we're supposed to like follow this dance tour, like this DJ show circuit that was like traveling the Midwest, and we had somehow like got on that docket to perform, and we never ended up doing any of those shows, but we did end up making it to this one show out in like literally on the coast of California, and we were like the last band. We were headlining the show, and the guy was worried, the owner of the restaurant was like worried about the sound ordinance and the time, and then like when we told him where we were from, he immediately like started to apologize and like was like, no, play, because we were from like across the country, so he was being like super nice. And the next morning he like gave us free breakfast because it was like a restaurant kind of thing. I don't know, it's hard to explain. So we did that, but at some point we grew apart, and I ended up switching bands. Now, I had grown up for years watching this band play locally in my town. Other kids my age, but they're really good. And I was always a fan of this band, this local band. And at some point, because they were like my close friend group, at some point their bassist, who was one of my best friends, got hired to draw caricature art out in California. Like, this is so laggy. I gotta leave this lobby. So at some point he got hired to go out to California and do caricature art at a theme park, like draw people. So they needed a bass player, and at one of the shows that me and my ex-girlfriend there, Bernice is her name, one of the shows we were playing, I had played like a guitar for one of the songs we had written, and so they knew I could play guitar, and they were like, would you like to try to play bass in the band for Jeremy? Now, here's the thing about this. This was a really big band. Like, they had just finished a tour of Europe. We're literally going to sign a record deal in Manchester, England, but they couldn't get everybody to commit to doing that. The logistics of the paperwork, and it just, like, the visas it would require, it was a big ask, and definitely didn't seem like the money would reflect that. So they came back to the US, and that's when I sort of picked up that gig. And I tell you what, for the next like 4 or 5 years I played with this band, and we got into the craziest stuff. Like, we had a lot of connections in New York City, so we would get shows there, and just crazy stuff. you know, that I can't really talk about would go on. But it was nuts. Like, this was, you know, God, this was like 2010, New York City, Buffalo, New York. Ultimately, we ended up sort of settling down and taking these house band gigs at these bars, which was such a lucrative enterprise. If you can get a bar to like pay for you to play every weekend, you can make decent money as a band. We would each make like $100 a show just playing, and this was like 2010. So, you know, you play like 2 or 3 shows with, it's like $300 a week just as a fun side thing. You know what I mean? Like, we made a lot of money doing that. But all the while, I was going to school for art. And got my degree. Did really well. Got like Printmaker of the Year award there at the university one semester. But here's the thing. As soon as I graduated, it became glaringly obvious that to make a career in art in Buffalo was going to be next to impossible. I would have to move to either New York City or Los Angeles to like, there's a few other, like Austin maybe, there's a few other cities, but you'd have to move to a major city to, you know, have a lucrative enough career to survive on. And I knew this because a lot of my peers were trying to actually stick to making a career in fine art, and I would watch what they would do, what their hustles were, and it is a grind. If you're like a painter, like literally, if your profession is painting, and it's not like, if it's not for like a house, painting a house or something, you're like working for yourself, and it's up to you how many paintings and stuff you're gonna sell. So you have to constantly be hustling, and it's crazy like what they do. And that's that, you know, that's one way that you can make money as like a art major. There's a million other ways, but you know, that's sort of what you think you're gonna sign up for when you become like or sign up to become like a painter, a fine art painter. Of course, if you're a drawer, if you draw, there's a lot of industries where that is a skill set that, you know, you can use in the trades. There's many ways you can draw for money, but for me, I wanted to do like not caricatures, but portrait work. Like, I can draw people's portraits fairly well, and I'm like, that is a great, you know, God, it's so laggy. I'm like, that's a great way to make money. Something I enjoy, but again, I'd have to be my own boss, and basically that means managing all your taxes, and it's just a nightmare. But so anyway, because it became so obvious so quickly that I wasn't going to like get work as an artist right out of college, I decided to immediately go back to college for teaching. And the whole time I was doing all of this, I was teaching special education for this one school program that my mom's best friend ran in the summers. It was like special ed. I did that for like 8 years. Started off as a teacher's aide, then I became a classroom aide, and then I became a building sub, and I did that for years and years and years. So that's sort of like what got me thinking about education and going back to school for education. And then, you know, that would have been my master's degree. So my bachelor's is in painting and drawing, but my master's is in education. So that's my college experience. A lot of art, a lot of music. Actually, just a lot of fun. Really good people. Met really good people. But would I recommend art school? That's a hard one. I always say, if you're willing to relocate, then yeah. If you're willing to like immediately move from wherever you are, if you're living anywhere but one of the big 3 cities that I named, LA, New York City, or like Austin, Texas, if you're willing to do that, then it might be worth it for you. Otherwise, don't do that. So yeah, I guess the real question is my keyboard broke? So I'm gonna go really quickly and do a real quick BHE before I go into the box fight, just to see if my character's broke, and to warm up against another player. So I'm gonna warm up in a BHE, but then I'm going into box fights. Like 10-minute max in the BHE. Come on. Oh. I think I know what's going on. My controller is like, I don't want to say broke, but glitched. It's broke. And it spazzes like that, where it switches back and forth between the keyboard and the controller. I think that's what was causing me to stop moving. I think. Me thinks. Alright. Well, 10 minutes tops, and then I'm gonna go grind box fight. And then yeah, I do think I'm doing pubs. I think I'm gonna end things off with pubs. Some pubs. Hold on, there was something I wanted to do. Oh, I have these settings that I wanna for my strafe. That's pretty close. 68's the true. I'm gonna go with the Pro. I'll be right back. I gotta get these notes. I've got notes that like tell me what this setting is. I'll be right back. Alright, I found it. It's pretty much what I have. Except the backwards is different. No way. That seems like a significant change. That's what it says. 65, 90, 144. I have to try that out. I really want to try an aim duel. I have to test this before I go against anybody. I have to try this out. I did a lot of changing things there. I've been meaning to do it. I've had these things written down for a minute and I keep forgetting. I think this is, yeah, I think it's Ken Bean's settings. For some reason I was thinking Cypher PK, but it's not. Or Phase Replays, but it's somebody that I trust their judgment. I just hope it's not from, like, before an update, like one of the movement updates. Which really does seem to affect the strafe. Like when I go into pubs, I have to change my strafe angle. But I have those written down somewhere. Pub strafe settings, yeah. $55.70. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely slower. So they say do not do peanut butters in box fights. They say do window edits. Whoever I was listening to. I thought the exact opposite. I'm like, I'm gonna have to practice my peanut butter edits. Which is this. Come on. That's a peanut butter edit. But I guess the window edits are better. And apparently ADSing allows you to peek better. Seems like the exact same. That's weird, it doesn't give you the X from this side? Okay. Only from this side. Hmm. Star shooting. Check the comments. I forgot to check the first one. Oh, dude, Blake, yeah, man. No prob. It's hard to like say exactly where you are, but I know they're both within like the first 15 minutes. I think one is at like 11 or 12 minutes. It's hard to like it's really hard to describe which ones they are, but I'm sure you'll recognize your name. But yeah, I am definitely gonna do pubs tonight. Just making my keyboard is, I think it's my keyboard is acting crazy, so I'm gonna have to find the tool to like take the key off and look to see if there's something stuck under it or what's going on. It's like a pretty expensive keyboard, custom made. Like I chose all the specs, the color, the switches, everything. So I definitely don't want it to break, but that's the good thing about these keyboards, I can just replace the switch if it's broke. I wonder if people use two different types of switches, like cherry browns for your builds and cherry blues for your movement. I wonder if that makes any sense. But alright, I actually feel pretty good about this, so I think I might just go right into a box fight. And then we'll do a pub. Because really, as soon as I get a win, I'm probably going to get off, so I don't want to go to the pub just yet. And in case I get my first one on. Or, yeah, first game. I don't want to get a win my first game. Yeah, this feels good. Is it snappy enough? Actually. Wow. That's still super fast. That seems snappy. Alright, cool. Box fights. Alright, do I risk doing a 3v3 and having the team leave? Or do I just do a 1v1 and guarantee? I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna start with a 3v3. Gamble of my time, really, because that's all I'm wasting. I gotta get a ginger ale. You know what? I keep forgetting to stop the stream when I leave. Oh my god. So I've had ginger chews. What do you call it? The nausea medicine. Dramamine. Ginger chews and ginger ale. Because my stomach is killing me tonight. Alright. So we're gonna risk it. And just hope that there's 6 people that show up. And that they're not a team that does this every day. Which has been my experience in these. It's like literal parties of people all wearing the same skin. Alright. Here we go. Huh. Five. Of course there's 5. So, alright. We good. Please give me that. Please. Where's the wall? Oh, I was gonna say. Ah, dang, dude. That's the challenge when you're playing with a team. If you lose or you get knocked, you're done. Or if they get knocked and it's just you, 1v3. Oof, almost got the second guy. Crap. Where was my wall? Why wouldn't my... That's why I like 1v1s, man. It's so much easier. I guess this other team is like moving as a team though. We were kind of doing that for a second. Why did my shotgun shoot? Alright, one more knock and then I'm gonna, Alright, all I need is one elim. Why didn't that... What? Why didn't that do any damage to him? I thought for sure I got him. What are my teammates doing? I'm just saying. I'm standing there like holding him down with a gun. One more elim. I just need one elim. That's it. One elim. Well, 1v1. 1v1. I think I got like 2 knocks that whole time. Again, I think that's a party. I think that's like, that's a group. I don't know why they would do that. Like, you'd think they would put parties with parties. I don't know. The algorithm is probably not as good as I hope it would be. But if you see like a team is like in a party, they're obviously like communicating and want to play as a team, I guess. Therefore, are gonna just crush a group like. So yeah, 1v1. That's gonna solve that problem. Alright. I prefer the 1v1s, to be honest. Here we go. Sure. Oh god, he's got 148 elims. Uh-oh. I have 6. Holy. Straight headshot. I didn't realize I didn't have that wall blocked. Ah, I just tagged him and I'm like, I gotta go for it. Ah. One of these times I'll pop him for a 200. Crap. Crap. I mean, what do you expect? He has literally 180 more kills than I do. Or more experience than I do. God dang it. I keep forgetting to put cones down. I want to put cones down. There we go. Alright. I just gotta slow down and watch him. That's it. He's too sweaty to keep trying, but I knew I'd pop him for 200 once. Yeah, I'm just learning how to play, so like box fights. So this is night 3, I think. It's my 3rd night trying to do it. I'm gonna see. The thing is, like, I should do a second one now because there's no way once I get a once I get a win, I'm gonna get off. So I'll just do one more for the sake of practice, and then I'm gonna go into a pub just so I get reps in. Slowly figuring it out. Yeah, it seems like as soon as I just slow down... Oh, come on. See, this is my controller. There we go. Okay. Okay, so... I'm just gonna try to do the 2x1 and then peek behind a window. As long as I'm to the right, shooting to the left, I have an advantage. So that's why I keep going to the right. Dude, what is wrong with this controller? Oh no. Look at the lag. What? What's with the lag? Oh, there's only shotguns. Only shotguns. Alright, is the lag done? God, that's just so annoying. I don't have anything to spray him with. Where is he? Come on. Alright. Riding in a limo. Alright, pubs, here we go. Here we go. Publix. Public. We're going to the public. First and the most difficult thing for me is finding it. But first I gotta change my skin. Change your skin. Let's see. What skin do I want to wear now? Let's see. I'm putting on a skin here, people. I'm putting on skin. Where? Here it is. Here you are. Ugh, man, I gotta change my strafe settings. I'm gonna go brown, green for the trees. There we go. I look like I'll blend right in. Alright, cool. And no back bling. And we're getting there. I don't know which one I should use. It really affects how I play in some cases. Like, I used this long one to try to stay away from people's boxes. Like, it helps me remember to stay back a little bit. But in a pub, I kind of think I'm gonna want to be like right on their wall. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one just because it probably takes the least time to render. It's the smallest. For sure. Alright, now I gotta change my strafe settings. Oh wow. Huh. Sorry, I just gotta make sure I don't lose all this.
Okay, I get it. I'm on a break show. Fresh produce can't be this low price.
What's the date?
Camera found it. No, that's not good.
It's the 15th already, alright. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I have to write it all down or I will forget what all these darn numbers are because I'm about to change them. It's the only way. It's the only way. 5571. It's the only way I'll remember. Really? Okay. Okay. Old Black Betty. Bam-balam. Here we go. Now, like I said, finding it is always a challenge for me. Oh, there we go. Alright, I found it. I never play pubs, so... Here we go. To the public. We go. GG. Yep. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright. Let's see how this movement feels. Yeah, that feels good. Whoa, they fixed it. Feels so much better. Feels so much better. Wow, after not playing for a while, and I still have so much gray. So much gray on the map. Oh my lord. Oh my Riviera. Oh my ritzy Riviera. This mountain looks tempting, I'll be honest. I'm sure there's loot up there and immediate high ground. We'll just, you know, mosey on over. Don't have to worry about a good drop. Highly doubt I'll be contested. Let's see. Excuse me. Excuse my dear aunt. Oh, I just did some nonchalant. I gotta move my camera. Easy on the half pipe. I gotta change where my cam is because we're gonna have issues. Alright. That should work. Actually, hold on. One more thing. There we go. It's way too big, but what am I gonna do? Alright, so... Yeah, Blake, the Oberlin meet went really well, actually. Both athletes had like goals that they wanted to kind of like achieve, and they both did. So it was like holy moly, it was awesome. What do I think of box fights? I think box fights is totally different than what I'm used to be honest. And I really like the fact that I'll be trying to learn a new muscle, you know, because I'm nowhere near where I want to be in that game mode, you know. I'd like to be pretty proficient at it. And, oh, I can't see my health now. There's just no good place for it, is there? Upper right? Or upper left? Hold on. Sorry. I hear a fight, too. It's like, whatever. Alright, that's gonna have to be it for now. Oh, I see him. Where you at? Oh! That just scared the bejesus out of me. I'm gonna get sniped, aren't I? I'm gonna get sniped. I'm still gonna get sniped. Oh my god, this game mode scares me. I'm so scared. What is this? What is this? Anybody want to fight? So I can try this weapon out? Is there anybody around? I just realized I can't see crap. Oh. Come on, yes. Shield. Oh boy, bad zone. I wanna like... Dude, if I can find a car... I don't know. I've always been really bad with those types of... scopes. "55 seconds. Car. 2 cars. "19 seconds. Footsteps. Where's this guy? Where you at, bruh? Llama. It's such a risk. Oh. I haven't played a lot this season. Sorry. Come on. Ooh, the train. The train. Oh, I see somebody. They got on the train, both of them. Nope. Oh, that's the AI. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just going to far side. I'm just going to far side. Oh, hold on. I might push this. I might keep third party this. This could be where I die, people. He's low. Alright. Whew. Little third party action. Here we go. Way too close. Way too close. Is that... Oh my god, is that a lock-on pistol? I am so tempted to pick that up, but I don't know, dude. I haven't used it in so long. Oh, this is gonna get me killed. It's gonna get me killed. Just because I am not used to it. I just dropped a purple SMG. This is bad. This is a dumb idea. Oh. I have no idea what just happened there. Told you it's gonna get me killed. Oh my god, I'm just not used to using it. Nope, I gotta keep it. I gotta remember I gotta like keep holding it. I kinda wanna get to that house. Run faster. Thank you. Sprint. Big pot. I need that. Look a little sweat. I'm chilling in the house. I'm chilling in the house. Oh, there's fighting over there. Fighting over there, yonder. Over that way, yonder. There's the train. I gotta get my ginger ale. Whew. Thank you. Good boy. Sorry, my cat. It'll be good. He's eating like a piece of plastic. Five. Four. Oh, yeah, on the hill. See him up there? Oh, he's gonna be behind me. Crap. Oh. Crap. I don't want to do that edit. Is he gonna come up here? Bro. We gotta move. Took me enough tries on that edit. Crap. I'm gonna get sniped out of the car. You just watch. Oh god, they're over here. Crap. You're kidding. I've got 3. That's not him, oh shoot. Oh, he's over there. Oh, I was trying to get behind that rock. I don't know how he got over there so fast. Alright, well, I didn't want to win the first one anyway, so. Didn't want to use all my mats there. As soon as he sniped me, I was like, ah, man. I forgot about that. So from here on out, the lobbies are probably going to get much more difficult. So this is going to be interesting. So now I can just like try to figure out what's new in the game. Try to get the gray stuff, not gray. I'll land in a gray area. gotta do is show them off his sake. Okay. Somewhere over here. Somewhere over here seems good, I guess. Wow, this place looks beautiful. So yeah, like I said, these lobbies are going to get much more difficult after that. It's usually the first game you get a little bit of a easier lobby. Especially if you haven't played in like a week. Oh, that's a bot. I'll be heading that way very soon. God, I'm so tempted to carry that. Maybe just in the beginning, I'll carry it. Of course, I'm finding tons of shockwaves. Probably all AIs, isn't it? Or wait, no, it's definitely not. Peter, don't! Oh my god, Peter, don't! Holy... Peter? I will be at practice, actually, with the throwers. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more box fights. There's a chance if I get like an early win that I'll go back into the and like do another, you know, 1v1 or something. But keep getting lucky with zone tonight. I'll take that. I'll take it. Oh shoot. Didn't pull zone. Ah, Sabo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a fun it's a fun season. Really cold though. That's like what I remember mostly, was how cold it was. Prepared this year. But that's tomorrow. I'll be with the throwers just to check out the new toe board and stuff, like the wooden circle. Dang, I only have one kill. I'm gonna try to clip whoever the next player is. Oh, they're right up there. They're right up here. Crap. What's that? Oh, they're over there. Dude, I am not good with that thing. Serious, bro? Alright. Okay. I don't know what your plan was there. Yeah, I want shockwaves. God, I hate that. I hate this gun. There we go. No scope? Ah. Oh, it's a sniper? It's a sniper without a scope. Does this one have a scope? Yes. But is this a sniper? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, good to see you, Sabo. It's been a minute. Blake, do you ever play box fights? For some reason I get the impression, like I kind of think you probably do, or have, anyway. For me, I just did pubs, like, that was it. I just did pubs. And then, that's when I started doing, after pubs is when I started doing, like, only BHE. once I stop playing with like my normal crew. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks, Jake. I have to take heart medicine every day, but it's just for blood pressure. Having to like watch your heart sucks. 24 left. Is that a... what is that? Communication tower. Don't take damage. I think I'm getting shot at. Yep, I am. From where? Oh, I see him. Yee! Yeepa, yeepa! Oh, looky here, looky here. Oh my god, what's this guy thinking? I'm in zone. Shieldfish. Nope, no more zone. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully it gets better. Our medicine catches up and there's something they can do to help you. But yeah, man, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna get a dub. I'm gonna do it. I have to or I won't get off. Even if it's like 4 a.m. No, that's not true. That is not true. I just lied. I'm definitely gonna get off before 4 a.m. But I really want to be off by like midnight at the literal absolute latest. So that's like 3 games. So I better get this win. Oh, here we go. Where you at, weirdo? Creeping around. I see your footsteps. I know what you're up to. Oh, crap, I see him. He's right there. Oh, see him? Should I push this fella? Oh. Oh, talk to him again. Gotcha. Sorry, buddy. But you were gonna kill me. I could see it in your eyes. I could tell. I could tell. He had rage in his eyes. Oh man. Now I have 1 shockwave left. And that's not good. I'm gonna get sniped in the head. Yes! Wait, what? Oh man, it's the scoped one? Ah. Okay. I can see why the developers didn't put it at this speed originally, though, because it kind of like whips you around when you move. I can see why they originally released it a little bit slower. Because if you're not used to the movement, it like whips you. It's weird. It's not crazy or anything, but I can see as like a game developer feeling that sort of spasticness. I think it's because the player tilts, and I'm just not used to that. The creative movement is different. It's just different. I don't know why they're doing that, but it is. wonder if they're ever going to like address that, or maybe they already have and I just don't even realize it. Oh, man, of course there's one of those grapple things right there. Oh wow, somebody. I think I'm gonna go... No, definitely not over there. Maybe... Yeah. Wow, look at all that. Okay. Somebody's over there. Crap. Dude, this is not ideal. Where is he? There's no way that was overspray. What about this guy? What's up with him? Oh. Where's the big pot? I know I saw a big pot right there. Punk. It's a bot. Oh, he's in the water. guy's gonna die to zone. Oh, hold on. Really? Oh, I see him. Crap, I don't have any mobility. What's he doing? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if he was real. That was a real person or not. Oh boy. Well. Oh crap. I'm debating whether I want to play again. Oh, I'm gonna try to get one more. One more. I didn't expect to get it on the second game. Usually it takes a few if you miss the first one. I'll be back. Alright. Another gray area. I really don't want to land on the edge, but kind of wanted to key. It's gray. I gotta ungrayify it. Ungray it. We must ungray it. Back-to-back dubs would be nice. Would be a good way to end. Definitely not anticipating that. We have 50 minutes, 5-0, to get another win. 5-0. People, it's doable. The dream is alive. Wow, I'm all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Boom! Alright, so this is going to be my first time ever seeing this spot, apparently. Excuse me. That ginger ale really gives me the burps. Like you would not believe. No chests? There's nothing over here. Hey. Alright, there we go. Anybody land? Oh, okay, there's somebody right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost got taken out by a freaking bot. Like within 2 seconds of landing. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just glad I'm alive. People, I'm just glad I'm alive. I thought that I saw the end there. I saw the white lights. There, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I'm just gonna start heading in now. Hopefully it's not gray anymore. Hopefully it's not. Yes, it is not gray. So now let's head to Lavish Lair. Oh, I should have harvested the metal from that second barrel. This is kosher? I dropped my shotgun. Oh my god, thank god I noticed that. God, it reloads slow. So we know there's somebody over this way fighting. Yeah, they're still over there. Oh, wait. Wow. I don't have anything. Ooh. Got him for a little, I think. Where is he? Oh, he's behind him. didn't realize it did that. That thing's nuts. I did not realize it did that. I'm gonna harvest for a sec. Even though I think there is somebody else here in this building. Alright, well, once I get some more metal, I'll feel pretty good about my loadout. Except for this dang SMG. I cannot stand it. Found some cars. That's what we were looking for. Dude, that thing fried me earlier. I can't believe that. Usually they don't fry you, like in seasons past. They just alert the other team. That thing fried me. Oh, you can't mantle a door? Hmm. So I've never had a season where I didn't have max gold the entire season. I believe except for last season and this season. Because I definitely did not have him last season. Only play BHE. So I'm going to try to get max gold. Speaking of that, I have 4,400 gold. Oh, what? That's way more than I thought. Great. It's just so much metal, I can't not get all this metal. Hmm. 56 seconds. Whew. See what happens. 15 seconds. Sorry, I gotta get seated properly. Seven people left? There's only 7 people left. Holy moly. It's that time. It is that time. End game. See it over there? They're fighting over there. There's a car. Nope. Not good. Oh, wow. Wow. I just saw him. Where was it? Crap. I just saw him. Where did I see him? Crap. G-Wagon. One kill. I crushed this lobby. I'm just trying to go for back-to-back wins. I'm being honest. I'm being completely honest with you. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Yeah, you lucky son of a biscuit. What? Oh, you're kidding. He got that. Ah. I gotta give it to whoever got that shot. It was a good shot. I was literally mid in the air. I should have known when I saw all the huge build fights to like take it easy. I haven't played pubs in so long. Like that didn't even register to me until I just saw it. I was like, oh crap, this was like probably a much better lobby. But the base of that structure was only 2 builds, so I could have knocked him down. So at least I know what I would have done. That's what I would have done if I was thinking. That's alright. We still got another 30 minutes, so yeah. Basically 2 games. It'll probably end up being 12-10. So they have 2 more chances. Unless I get killed really early. Great. It's great. Oh, that's a launch pad. Look at, there's a dude. Just standing still? Not good. I think those were some AIs. I've got some work to do. Where's the other one? It says there's a chest. Where's the other chest? Is there more fighting? Oh my god, there is. Look at this. Oh my god. What is this gun? Like, the noise it makes is so weird. He was fighting somebody. Oh yeah, they're over there. Oh no. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna finish this. I'm trying to get clips, just not familiar with pubs. I'm not gonna stop trying though. I'm gonna keep trying to build like crazy on them until I get used to doing that. I don't care if they were all AIs. It still feels real. It still feels real to me. Syria was gray also. Certainly are a lot of gray areas they put on the map. That's weird, they just like one little sliver. What's at the top? What's at the top? That's what I figured. I think we're gonna go deep in. Pretty much as deep as it lets me. Right to the dang center. That's my... Based on my calculations and my trajectory, I believe this should be a very good, not drop, but landing. Didn't think I would make it originally, but turns out it was just right. Don't see a lot of big build fights happening just yet. Oh, look at this place. Very neat. Alright. I'll take whatever this is. It's a sniper rifle. Haven't really found any mobility. Oh. Now who is he shooting at? Let's go find out. There he is. Stand still. Oh no. Is he gonna... Oh, I thought I had that one. Come on. Oh. Crap. Aww. Had to try. Surprised you missed that. Dang, dude, I got him down to like, what, 7? I forget I'm not playing with a legendary pump. I just pushed right into his box. Had to try, had to try. Okay. I hate... No, this isn't on the edge. Okay, I was gonna say, I hate landing, like, literally on the edge like that. Excuse me. Terrible landing. Terrible drop. Oh, crap. I hear him behind me. AI? Methinks it was a bot. Harvest the metal, harvest the metal. Yes, I will hire you, sir. Let's do this, buddy. Now that's a teammate. Oh crap. Just a lot of spraying of things. Did my teammate do good? Teammate, how'd you do? You seem confident. He has a swagger to him. Yeah, see, he's moving with confidence. Look at that. He must have did good. Good job, Metalmouth. If only I knew this is where you lived. I have your skin in my locker. That doesn't sound weird. But it's true. I'm kind of regretting not wearing it right now. I used to wear Metalmouth a lot. We'd be twins, my guy. Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, so... Metalmouth, take it easy. I was looking at something. Could you wait a sec? Metalmouth, thanks for that heads up, though. I appreciate it. So Metalmouth lives like right here on this mountain. Alright. Alright. Cool. We'll be twins someday. Really? God, the reloading animation is so weird. Ooh, that one has, oh, so does that one. What's the damage? 29. 32. Wow, I'll take the weird one that goes. Is it silence? No, it's just sounds terrible. Well, not terrible, just not powerful. Sounds not powerful. That gun. Alright, let's resupply on brick. Find some metal. Like Metal Mouth. Metal Mouth, you'd think he'd have given me metal. He probably did, and I just didn't notice. At least I hope so. That seems like low-hanging fruit. Seems like a no-brainer. Have Metal Mouth give you metal when you approach him. Where? Let's go, Mouth. Oh, he's simming. I might use this in plate. No. What is happening? There he is. No, I want all that. Thank you. So I definitely need to lower my ADS sense. Let me do that real quick. What? Somebody eliminated Metal Mouth? That was my friend. Who the heck just killed Metal Mouth? Who killed Mouth? Who was it? I'm coming for you. You're not gonna get away with that. I'm furious. They killed Mouth. Good old Mr. Mouth. He had a mouth full of metal. Yeah, I definitely missed the Spider-Man glove. I I didn't just activate them. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Bruh. Does this thing ever... Okay. Where are you, Bounty? I have to make sure I'm reloaded. See him. Ooh. If only he had held his wall. Where's the car? I see it. People left. 12 people. 9 people? That's not good. Somebody... Well, not... Oh. Wait, what? What's that? It's the same thing I got. He had no shield. But I got a G-Wagon. I hear a god chest. It most certainly is a godly chest. Ooh, look at the gun it gave me. I'll take that. Snip, snip. Now I just need to find more ammo and get my car back. I'm gonna take a new car. Just gotta make sure I'm reloaded. Dude, there's nothing in this place. Five people. Oh god, they're gliding. Whoever it is. Right on this house. Or right by this house. Anyway. Holy crap, they're here. They landed right on this house. My god, there's another one gliding. Oh, is that him? Oh my god, it is. God, I don't want to give up high ground. No. No, did I just waste that shot? He's gonna snipe me. Where is he? Where is he? I totally choked there at the end, but we got it. 12:05. Wow. I don't even want to know what my aim was. 26. Ah, geez. So that's not good. 2 wins isn't bad in like 5 games or something. Well, there it is, people. Clean midnight out. I'll take it. Not the prettiest win, that's for sure, but I will take it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Anybody who hasn't seen the video I put out on my videos section on my YouTube channel thing, check it out. Posted it today. It's really long. But anyway, hopefully you all have a good Tuesday tomorrow. And we'll see you next time.